this is Dunn, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon, where all is silent in honor of the fifth, who died a second time last night.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Maybe. Glimmer of hope? Maybe. So, all treatment facilities are free. We definitely need to take advantage of that. My intention, however, is to jump right back in. Go after the formless flesh in the name of the fifth. I'm going to try to get a few people into treatment here while we are waiting, since everything is free. Let's look at our top level folks, people who are not assigned to a mission, and see if we can either remove a bad quirk or lock in a good one. So let's look at the fan favorite, the breakout character, the Steve Urkel of Darkest Dungeon, Harab. And let's see, irrepressible, virtue chance, not too exciting. Natural eye, maybe. Precise striker, maybe. He does have that dagger hit. Warrior of Light, though, now that's an interesting one, because I like to keep the torch very high. I think I would lock that in for free. But before we do, let's make sure he doesn't have something negative. Love interest, don't care. Resolution, don't care. Bloodthirsty, don't know what it means. Same thing with Necromania. I actually assume this is specifically telling us which curios he won't avoid. Don't care, though. Not that much. Now, extra stress against Unholy, that's kind of a big deal. But, let's see, Unholy is in the ruins, and we're done with the ruins, basically, other than using it to level people up. So, I think we are going to go with Warrior of Light. Lock that in. Okay, let's now look at Selthry, who apparently isn't coming on this mission. We've already done 3 with her. Let's try to help somebody else. Tanira, how are you doing? What do you have? Backtracker, don't really care. Certainly getting extra dodge isn't bad. Love Faded, though. A chance to turn a miss into a hit. It doesn't say what chance. 5%? 1%? Doesn't say. Stress versus Beasts is kind of bad because there's 2 different... Beasts are in the Weald and they're in the Warrens. She's also has extra stress in the Warrens. I'd much rather get rid of one of these. I'm going to get rid of this. For free. Okay, now finally, let's look at Parry. So, extra stress if the torch is... No, that's extra less stress. That's actually good. Don't care about the ruins. Manslayer is decent, but we don't have her fight people. Again, don't really care. Don't care. Don't know what that does. Less hit points is decently bad, though. I think I'll get rid of that. Okay. Do we have anybody stressed out? It's free. So, you know, when it's free, you might as well grab it. Tavi, have a drink on free. Konra. Nope, Konra will only meditate. So there you go. Actually, let's open up some... Nope, we can't. All we can do is increase the stress recovery in the hall.
A man
we'll buy that.
Robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Madness. That's one of my favorite quotes in this game. Sure, Valayan, go crazy in the transept with your 1 stress. I'm just trying to get my money's worth here. Alright, Jang. Jang's on the mission, though. But should he be? Should we swap Jang out? Is the question. I mean, the first boss mission we attempted without Silne or Selthry ended in failure. Now, they never even made it. Marin is an interesting option because of how many different things she can do for you. Instead of Jang, though, Jang is a major damage dealer. Wanda's an option. Wanda doesn't actually do a ton of damage. She's more good for just being able to hit anywhere. But we do have Drew, and we do have Janakis, and they both do hit fairly hard. I actually like the idea of Marin, because she can kind of spot heal as well. So I think I'm going to go with Marin instead of Jang. Ah, the greater good. And let's get Jang into some stress relieving situation here. There you go, Jang. Alright, now let's look at our team here in terms of their trinkets. Drew is fully outfitted. Janakis is fully outfitted. But Marin is not. I already saw that. Marin is not. And Akil is. She's got the eyeball. That's right. That gives her extra speed, I think, which really worked out well. Marin, what else can we give you? Well, what's this? Versus Unholy. So it's basically worthless where we're going. Thanks a lot. This, however, just straight up less stress. Let's use that one. Where are you? Wait, what's this, though? Extra virtue chance. I think I'd rather just have less stress. Extra virtue chance is basically planning on things going bad. Let's have less stress instead. Alright, the greater good. Here we go. For the 5th. Let's get revenge. No, we're not doing that mission. Nice try, Darkest Dungeon. We're doing this mission. Knuckleheads. I actually think I tend to overpack for this mission. Because I'm not going to be... I'm not going room to room. I'm taking a direct route. Whoops. Bang the microphone there. I'm very sorry. Alright, let's do this.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The
we heard this
had
before.
become a landfill of snout and hoof,
Yeah.
bristle
Landfill.
and bone.
Yeah, we got it.
A mountainous, twitching mass
Yep.
of
Cthulian
misshapen flesh,
madness.
fusing itself
Yes.
together in the darkness.
Darkness, madness, death, murder.
The
Yeah,
thing
we
is
got
more
it.
terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Yep. Organ, sinew, and bone. We got it. Alright, so one thing we are doing is hoping to do as few fights as possible on our way there. So I like this early scout because it lets me see a route I can take where I don't actually fight anyone. How about some more scouting right here? 1, 2, 3, go. Boo. Alright, let's torch up.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Gonna continue to head straight across. Little food check. Don't touch that. Thank you. Alright, a fight. It's the Corpse Eater family. And let's stun him. Thank you, Akil. Let's blight the back. Oh, they resisted. Jerks.
Exposed to a
Yowza.
blow.
That was a big one. Big early hit. Alright, let's get Withstand going. Oh, that's right. I would rather he and Drew are switched. Probably do it after this fight. Yeah, Drew, you're just going to have to bang into this guy because stun isn't going to work a second time. Nice hit, Drew. You know, he doesn't get a lot of credit or attention, but Drew Adley, nice, solid, reliable. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing some kind of problem. Let's get a heal on Marin. It's okay, we're good, Oh, Janakis.
Mortality clarified.
Another big
in a
hit on
single
Marin.
strike.
We're not into all this. Let's play grenade again. They resisted again. What's their resistance? Very high. Okay, let's not bother with that anymore then. Okay, Akil, your job is just healing Marin, apparently. Decent. Okay. That's alright, that's Janakis' job. That's why he's there. I guess we're gonna try to get dodgy instead then. Let's get dodgy yourself, Marin. Just keep getting hit. We're just gonna have to kill this thing before we can do anything else. There we go.
The greater the glory.
Every character here can heal in some way, so that's not bad. Heal yourself to get that blight gone. Should have done that last turn. Party heal. I was hoping for a crit. Didn't get it. Another hit on Janakis. And another hit on Janakis. Go ahead and heal yourself. A little stress heal as well. Drew, get rid of the Scorps, please, or start getting rid of it. Not a lot of point in that. Let's go ahead and heal him. Jan, that is. A big heal on Jan. Well, 6 is not really anybody's version of big, but okay. Well, that's gone. Can we get this corpse out of the way, please? Thank you. This fight has not really gone particularly well. This should have been easy. This does not necessarily bode well for the boss, but, you know, if we had some more 32s in there, it'd be good. And if Akil could somehow knock it off with the Harab impression. Oi! This one stupid fight is going to make me camp. Oh, he stunned the corpse. Yep, you're going to have to heal yourself there, Marin. I'm not encouraged about the boss fight at all, based on how this is going.
The wounds of war
but
can be
we're gonna go in and take a shot at it.
never hidden. Be wary.
Yeah, that was, you guys did not
Triumphant
cover yourself
pride
in glory on that
precipitates
one.
A dizzying fall.
Let's move you. No, let's move you to here. All right. Let's continue on with some torch light. I see one of the only curios that I think I know what to do with.
The path is clear.
I think
require
you
only the
use.
strength to follow it.
No, you don't use that. What happens if you use that? Okay, you know what? Just don't touch it. That's okay. It's okay, guys. It's all gonna be alright. We're gonna camp here in a second.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, we're camping.
Circling
Now,
in the
last
dark,
night,
the battle may yet
if I
be
hadn't
won.
camped, the 5th would have lived. I think we at least would have got to the boss fight. Unfortunately, I made the decision to camp with her, and I did something today that I have not done to this point, which is I looked up how something works. And so I know how the 5ths, or at least the shield breaker camping snake problem goes. Basically, across every character you have of that class, you have to do that fight 7 times. But, and until you've done it 7 times, it's a 50-50 chance you'll get it. And no ambush prevention will stop it. No laudanum will keep that stress that she gets from happening. But the last couple instances of it will only happen at the very high levels. So your low level, you can't clear it by just running your low level shield breaker through 7 times. Eventually you're going to have to do the level 5 version of that fight, which is I think the one we just did. I don't know if that means we're done. Alright, preventing the ambush completed. Search for buffs. Let's see. No. Stand tall. No. looks like possibly the best we can do. Let's see, self only, minus 20 stress. He doesn't have any, but extra accuracy and extra crit. Yes, please. And I think this one here, everybody has less stress for 4 battles. I'll take that. And that's probably going to do it, yep.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright. Here's hoping no fights on the way. Come on. A frickin' trap. He's bleeding. Yes, we're on it. Okay? There we go. Check the box. Okay. Now that we're here, Jan. Eat. Okay. And torch up.
The match is struck. A
And
blazing
you know what?
star is
Drink
born.
this. I forget what it does. Increases his resistance. Alright, let's go.
Squirming,
For the 5th.
contorting and ever expanding. This horror must
Okay, so
be
we know
unmade.
the like weird sack-looking one has the healing in it. Okay, this says 70% prod. No point in attacking it. 70%, 80%, 80%. All the prod is too high. There's actually, we're barely going to achieve anything. Stun resistance, not particularly high though. And Maws of Life does a lot of damage, but it resisted the stun. So here we go with Maws of Life. 19 on Drew. And a bleed. Okay, but what's their blight resist? Pretty low. They are both blighted. Let's get the withstand up. Bone Zephyr is a stress, it's a stun attack. She resisted it. Laws of Life is the big damage. Drew's taken quite a bit already. Drew is in very bad shape already. Let's get a bandage in there. We cannot afford to have Drew heal himself. But you know what? We're not going to do any damage to this group anyway. So let's heal him. Bone Zephyr on Janakis. Resisted. Excellent. Reconfigured. One of the healing pumps is out. I don't know what this thing is, though. Let's take a look. This is... It has 50% prod, 80%, 70%. Wow, there is so much prod. This is basically all Marin is going to do, hopefully. Let's see if we can stun the big damage one. I should have healed Drew, but I didn't. Jan, you might as well attack. What's this? Purge. Knockback. I'm sure we can't do knockbacks here. He could heal himself, but he's not hurt. 15 is 15. We'll take it. Drew's going to heal himself if he lives. Jesus. That was amazing. Okay, that's a big problem. Undulating invasion. Fortunately missed. Okay, Drew managed to break out of his death's door. We are going to give Drew one of the Aegises. And I am going to heal him to get him off death's door. They're going to come right back at him. The Aegis blocked it. He took no damage. Reconfigured. Again, very little for us to work with in the damage department. 70% prod, 70% prod, 80% prod, 50% prod. If we win this fight, it'll be through Marin. But I have concerns. The question is, again, 90% stun resistances. I think trying to get a stun here is worth more to me than healing Drew. But they keep resisting it. The problem with that big damage hit is that it bleeds. This blights, as I remember, but didn't happen there. Damn it, they keep hammering. And the bleed again.
Unwound.
This could be it. If we're out. We are out. We're out. Nope. We are out.
Tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
I stand by that decision. We will have to come back in with a different configuration. There's too much prot there. We can't kill it fast enough. Alright, a free armor upgrade. Oh boy. So yes, everybody's stressed, but you know what? Everybody's alive. So I'll take it. Let's see. Drew? Drew, I need quiet communion with the all-knowing something. Okay. So, you know, you get some nemesis bosses. This is starting to feel like one. But what happened to Jang? Let's see. Tavi's moving sluggishly. Jang has become one with pain and refuses to stop flagellating. Okay. Alright, let's see. Do. Good. Things are happening. I'm standing by my decision there. Nils needs some stress relief. Nima needs stress relief. Oh yes, that's right. Nima will only go to the brothel. Marin needs stress relief. Akil needs stress relief. Alright, so that went badly. But, you know, that's why we do this stuff. Okay, so I did tell this thing to upgrade, and look at this. A restraining padlock. 17,000 gold. But it reduces the amount of stress that he gives to the party, and it reduces the amount of stress he takes. You know what? I think it's worth it. We just spent a ton of money. But now I can use mud and feel pretty good about it. What's this one? Did we already have it? That would be funny. Let's see. This is restraint powder. Where'd you go, Mud? Yes, we already had it. Okay, well then I'll sell the other one. How about that? What do we get for it? Well, it's a little bit of a markdown. Oh well. Live and learn, they say. What are you gonna do? Alright, so I'm not exactly batting 1,000 on good decisions here today. Let's see what else we can get into. So, armor upgrades. We can get one for free, I think. Free. It's only the armor, but let's upgrade Tanira's armor for free. There we go. Alright, so speaking of money, let's see if we can find a way to make some money and level some guys up. So making money is the job of Alex Queen and Upala. Alex might not agree to some of these missions, but let's see. I must be challenged if I am to improve. So what if we did this one here, Alex? How would you feel about that? Or that, or that. Let's see, this is extra healing. This is manslayer. Let's see if we do that one. We've got to bring, there's an inventory clogger there. I'd rather do this one. 100% of room battles. Okay, so let's try Alex. Drake, we haven't seen Drake in a while. Let's bring Mud, since he just got his new toy. And, Harab Jr. or Kelzum is the question. I think I'm going to try Harab Jr. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Your party's not a full... Yeah. We only care about trinkets when they're level 6. Okay. I'm bringing so much crap that I don't have enough room for... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'd say that's good. Let's go. You win some, you lose some, you know. The important thing is not to lose characters. Your stress can always be healed off.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Alright, sorry, I was just checking something. Let's begin our little adventure here. What happens, Upala, if you look at the scrolls? Nothing. Okay.
Such
Take care
blockages
of
are
this,
unsurprising. These tunnels
yep.
predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright. 100% of room battles. Here's battle number 1. That hydraulic-powered vomit. Immediately, Drake is diseased. Okay, let's try it out. Actually, I like this. I like this here, though. Especially since that guy hadn't gone yet. Harab, see if you can kill that guy. Harab Jr., what happened to you?
Grievous
Ouch.
injury.
Ouchie, ouch. Let's get dodgy. Alright. Let's try to kill the pig. We did not. It's very disappointing. More vomit. Dodged this time. A hook where it hurts. It hurt. Again. More vomit to dodge. It actually heals him. He's pissed off. Roar. Yeah, 25. Let's continue to dodge. And oh, Drake. Come on, man. Get your head in the game. Hey, Rob Jr. with a heal. It's an 8. Not terrible, but he did make him bleed.
Destroyed.
18. He's gone. No more stress. Alex, why don't you blight this guy in the back? Thank you. Come on, Drake. You got to hit eventually. A 5 is almost like missing. Alright, Alex can take it. She's good. Oh, abyssal artillery.
Death
Ouch! That was a big hit on Drake. Let's slam this guy. Another 5, Drake. Come on, man.
That cuts on its own.
Alright, let's do a little healing here on Drake. Come on, Junior. There we go. Nice job. And a nice dodge. Okay, so this buffs himself if you do it early. So that's something to think about with him. Good hit, Alex. Oh, I wanted to hex him to death. Another ball and chain. That's okay. They work equally well in those spots, I believe.
Confidence surges.
All right, Drake.
As the enemy crumbles.
Finish the job. Go to Apollo, or excuse me, Alex, open this chest. It's already unlocked, so you don't need the key. Oh, but it's trapped. So you get nothing. They only trap empty chests.
In Radiance, may we find
Continue.
victory.
Alright, another sometimes annoying fight. Let's, Harab, actually give Alex a heal. Junior. That was decent. Probably gonna transform him again. Let's dodge, please.
A time time to perform beyond one's
Let's
limits.
bandage didn't bring any. Transform. And what's his big... Okay, so the swipe bumps his damage. So now he should do more damage next time. Didn't bring laudanum. Oh, Drake, you miss a decent amount of the time. In a way that angers me. Alright, so this is his regular damage, but it's got a high crit mod.
As the fiend
25.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. I'd like more dodging, please, from Alex. And Junior, I'd like you to heal Mudney. Decent job. Not good.
The abyss
Not good.
returns even the boldest gaze.
Let's raise... There's nothing we can do about that stress, but let's at least raise the light. Got very dark in here.
The match is struck.
There we go.
A blazing star is born.
11. Not too exciting. Spell toss at Junior. And a big hit. That's a big hit on Junior. Junior, you need to heal yourself well. Decent job. I'd put that in the good enough category. Alex, how about a blight? Okay. Drake, what the hell, man? You're missing constantly. We're gonna have to take a look at you. This doesn't stun, which I kind of thought it would. So his big hope on damage is that one. Nicely done.
Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, Drake, let's look at you for a minute. What the hell is your deal? I don't see anything lowering your accuracy. Nothing's raising it either, but... Light sensitive? Could be. Less damage. But we need to fix that. Yeah, so Drake's got some issues, man. We need to pull him into the shop. Alright, let's continue. Man, only 2 rooms done? Jeepers. Alright, good. A helpful scout means we can skip some rooms. Okay, let's take this torch and crack it right away.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yup, that's true. Plus, sometimes if you have too much stuff, you attract the collector.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, 3 worms and a drummer. Let's transform. Nice, I like that in that it bumps up his damage and it's an AoE as well. Okay, Drake, there really is no reason you shouldn't be hitting people. Alright, that's good. I understand why he might do less damage. The only reason we might camp is Junior. We'll see. Junior. Chomp. Gone. Junior. Get rid of your... Nope, do this.
Continually onslaught.
There we go.
Destroy them.
We'll heal you next round. More blight. Let's see. I'm actually going to heal Junior just to counteract his blight. Thank you for dodging. Wow. Drake, what's going on, buddy?
Decimated.
33. another heal on Junior. I'd say that's decent. Drake takes 5, which is more damage than he's done this round, or this fight.
Their formation is broken.
Pulled to death.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, the question is, do I want to camp here? No. Well, maybe I did. But now I'm not going to.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength.
Don't touch
follow
those
it.
things. Stupid fight in the middle of the hallway. I like that heals him. Good hit. Hey, Junior, as long as you can get a good hit or a good heal on Drake, and Drake, if you can actually frickin' hit anything. Okay, Junior did his part. What do you got, Drake? Can you hit? How about a stun, actually? This guy's, yeah, his stun resistance isn't high.
Inspiration.
There you go.
And improvement.
Look out. Alright, Mud. Let's chomp. 14 is okay. This could be big. It wasn't. That can be big damage though, that one. Hurrah, Junior, on yourself. 18, nicely done. Alright, Drake, you actually hit. What can I say? 22.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
Like this guy.
exsanguination be considered a virtue.
And let's pull him. It worked. Alright, Drake, 2 hits in a row. He's going crazy.
Press this advantage.
Done.
Give them no quarter.
Let's take that. Take that. Instead of the milk. Take this instead of the key. Okay. Continue here. We're gonna have to do that fight below us. So I'm gonna camp.
Huddled
Mostly
together,
just to address
furtive and
Harab's stress.
vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
We still have enough food for one more food check. So let's see. Prevents nighttime ambush. Everyone else takes 7 stress. That's not great. Extra damage. Anybody who is religious takes 20 stress. That's not good. Pep talk. Stand tall. We can remove most of Harab's Junior stress that way. We're gonna have to do this though to prevent the ambush. Not too bad. We can remove Mud stress there. What do we got left? 4? Self only. Nah. Psych up. I mean, I really kind of want to do this. Because I want us to see him go crazy with damage. But it's going to cost 3 out of the 4. Go ahead and take less stress yourself there. And let's have him take less stress.
As the light gains purchase,
Alright, headed south.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ah, I saw it just a second before it was too late. Alright, guys. They're surprised. Potentially, this next room is our last fight. It's unlikely, but possible. Nice hit. Let's dodge. Let's artillery him. Missed. What is he, unholy? Yeah, he is unholy. Oh, look at Drake with the double kill. Nice dodge, everybody. You can thank Alex for that. Alex, who I may have called Upala a few times. Let's hex him. And blight him. Oh, I didn't want him to howl again, but they all dodged it. Good. That should clear corpses, that attack. Another 9. More dodge. They didn't dodge that time.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Oh well. Alright, he's finally pulled forward. Another 8.
Slowly.
He's gone.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, it's very dark. We need to raise the torchlights. Okay, another fight.
Ringing ears.
Yeah.
Blurred vision.
I don't like this guy. We
The
need
end
to
approaches.
ditch this dude fast. Hurrah, pull this fool. Man, what the hell? Vomit. Okay, that's a good miss. Another miss. Just getting my water. Transform. Nice. It's a good combo. That's a good 1-2. But we left the stress, guys. Nice, 33. Hey.
Unbalanced.
Let's artillery. And blight. Just in case we miss with the other characters. There really isn't a lot you can do. Why don't you heal? Thank you, Drake. And go chop. Oh, that's why we blighted. It's not enough, but at least he keeps getting hurt. Thank you for dodging, Alex. Let's blight again. Artillery, he's gone.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I kinda don't want to drop anything else I have. Yeah, we're done. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. I thought we had a whole bunch of more work to do.
Never happened. You are doing just
Alright, well, good
work
job, team.
ending them.
Brought in about 20,000 gold. And look at that, Alex Queen is level 6.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with
Oh, boy.
madness.
Nima's having such a good time, she won't leave. Akil, 70 stress recovered. Marin, 77. Nils, 70. Jang, 81. He's back. Drew, 69. Janakis, 56. Alex Queen is now our second Legend Antiquarian. Budney is now a champion abomination. And he was kind of the point of that mission. So that went very well. Let's see. What do we got going on now? So, Marin has a disease. Let's get that cured. I think we have several diseased people. Akil. Drake. Okay. It's good enough for that. Now let's see if we have... I can't afford to do a ton of it, but... Do we have... Upala, do you have something that we'd want to lock in? Natural swing? I mean, not really. I wouldn't mind getting rid of thin-blooded, though. But actually, I thought Drake had a problem that I really want to fix. Yeah, where are you, Drake? Drake. Oh, did I put... Yeah, you're in for diseases. I'm sorry. My bad. Alright, Alex, then we'll take care of you. We'll get rid of your... Zoophobia? What was I going to get rid of? Oh, was I looking at Upala? I was looking at Upala. Yeah. Upala, what's... Okay, yeah, get rid of thin-blooded. Sure. Okay. Nils, what do you got? Eldritch Hater is pretty good because I hate the Cove. It's not a cheap one to lock in, but I'll do it. And Bleed works good in the Cove, so... Alright, I think that's gonna do it. You know, if we look here, we see that the 5th has fallen. Fell last episode, but you know who didn't fall this episode? Drew, because we backed out. I still feel it was the right choice. Let's look at what our options are going forward to tomorrow. You know, if we want to go back up against the Formless Flesh again, there's yet another one of these that we already have up. I don't want to do the other bosses. I'm trying to do them kind of in order. So the Formless Flesh is our next target. Let's take a minute before we go too far and think about, well, if we don't have the 5th, who else can break armor? So, not her. Now, I do know from Greg that she's currently being treated. Oh, Tanira isn't being treated. The Arbalist has a prot removing target. I thought. Let's see. This does bypass these stuff. No, obviously it's not going to be that. No, it's not that. Mark target, debuff target minus 20%. That's pretty good. Make sure that we now this suppressing fire removes their accuracy, removes their ability to crit. That's pretty good too. I don't actually see anything that gets rid of prot. Maybe I was thinking of something else. Now, I'm kind of betting that the Bounty Hunter can do something. But, yes, minus 10 prot. The Bounty Hunter can actually get rid of prot. But our Bounty Hunter is level 3. So he won't be going. So I don't know. We might be a bit stalled at the moment. We may be wanting to focus on the Konra and some of these other characters. We still don't have a level 6... Jester either. And let's very briefly, in case I forget next time, what do we got here? Nothing too exciting. What do we have in the Nomad Wagon? Nothing ultra rare like we saw last time, but I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this now. And what do we have in trinkets? Let's sort based on rarity. Okay, so we know about these two. We know about the 5th ring. We could have used that. That's for Jester only. Most of these... That's like the highwayman. That's Jang, right? Yeah. Oh, but this is Jang if he doesn't fight. This is Jang if he only uses his guns. So you kind of got to remember that. So depending on what position he's in. Position 3, I think you give that to him. Position 2, you probably don't. Okay, so I don't see anything, though, that's like, okay, you don't... ignores... I mean, that would be for the shield breaker. Ignores prot. Alright, we'll give this some more thought. I think it's kind of likely that we're going to give the bosses a break next time and try to level some of our lower people up. But you never know. I'll give it some thought. So anyway, let's save. And that's going to do it. You know, could have been better, but could have been worse. That's sometimes, you know, the lack of a loss is a win in Darkest Dungeon. So that'll do it for tonight. Thanks very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And I will see you next time.